Hey everybody, Jason the Gravel Man. Wanted to come make a quick video. This is like take 15. This YouTube stuff, I'm not a professional at it, and it's kind of it's kind of an art. You got to have a talent for it. I just want to make some review videos. So, as promised, I had a video of this trailer right here. This is my 2020 Big Tex 14 LP, 14,000 pound dump trailer. Got it up. This is my first trailer. This was a 90 SR, 6x10, 10,000 pound. You can load up 7,200 pounds, 7,400 pounds, something like that. This one here, you can put 10,000 in. Of course, you see, if you go back and look at the video, you can see it. I had 12,000 pounds in it. It lifted it pretty well. I have had this thing with 10,000 pounds in it, backed up a hill with slant like this with the nose going down, and it lifted it on up. Didn't seem to have a problem with it. I try not to do too much craziness with it. I wanted to make a quick video, and I got this one here for comparison. I will eventually make a video of this one here. That's my little baby right there. That's my emergency backup trailer. So you'll see, I'm gonna, at some point I'll do a video and show you some of the stuff, the reason why I upgraded to this one. Well, I wanted to carry more first, but anyway, a couple things I like, a couple things I don't like, and a few little things that I found on it that when I buy it, I don't necessarily think that it should have done it by now. But when you're making, when you're buying a trailer to use every day, and it's such a highly used trailer, you want to kind of be able to work on stuff yourself anyway. So these things are not problems. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Not deal breakers for me. So first off, I do like the trailer. I feel like that this trailer was a good buy. I bought it. I paid $11,000 plus tax. When I first started looking at trailers and bought that one was $5,400, and at the time this one was like $7,500. So they went up quite a bit. This trailer pulls really well, lifts really well, does everything I ask it to do. I try to remember what it is, and I try not to go too crazy. I do gravel delivery, I do haul stuff. I just, whatever it is that I can do to make money with it, and I use it every day. So having said that, wanted to make a quick video. I don't have any of the professional stuff, so you're going to see some of the same things. Just kind of be patient with me. I'm definitely going to try and get some stuff for it, or to make better videos at some point. I'm just a review guy. I'm not really out here trying to make a living off of this, so just kind of wanted to do these reviews because I feel like you can't have too many of them. There's things that I'll see and do that I like about it, and there are things that other people will say about it, and you maybe, if there's enough videos out there, we can make a good educated decision, because I do appreciate the guys that make these videos. So by the way, thank you if you make videos like this. Okay, pulls really well, does everything I want it to do. I feel like for what I paid for it, the money that I make with it, I feel like I did all right, even though it is more expensive than it was 2 years ago whenever I first started doing this. Yeah, it's a great trailer as far as that goes. Really not a whole lot I could say other than I do, as far as what my main thing I use this for is to haul and dump, and I put this little machine in it. I don't have the bucket on it. I've been moving these trailers around, so I got my little trailer attachment on there, which is actually pretty good. I got that sucker there it is right there. Got that sucker for like $75, man, and it goes on the front of that skid steer, and it's wonderful. That skid steer is amazing. I did a little review on that too. It's on my page. Yeah, really like it. I guess I'll talk about a few things that have happened since I got it, and then ultimately there's not really a whole lot I don't like about this thing, so there's not a whole lot for me to say on that area. Just a few things that I would upgrade, and I am gonna upgrade over the next probably 6 months or whatever. Buying property, buying a house, so it's gonna be a little bit of stuff that I have to get some money up for. But yeah, so I bought the trailer, was out greasing, checking everything, because we all know that Big Tex is notorious for hurrying their trailers through. I knew that this thing was built during the pandemic and the height of it, and that they were probably having a hard time keeping people and getting people. So, you know, the quality was probably going to suffer some, and I'm sure that's the way it is in most places. Had a choice between, did I want to buy a trailer from Big Tex or Diamond C? Well, I would have bought a Diamond C, to be honest with you, only because I know that the quality is really, the quality is really good. But guess what? You had to wait 3 to 6 months to get it. So I didn't want to do it. And I was saying a second ago, there was a reason I bought this, because this one here is, like I said, it's my emergency one now, but I was fixing to either start having to put a bunch of money into this one and bring it up, or I can invest that little bit of money in here and have 2 trailers. And so that's what I did. And at some point, I'm going to fix this one back up, my 90SR back up, which is not too bad. It's actually still really good. So again, first day I had it, I was out here and I was greasing everything, and boom, first thing, a grease cert broke off right here. Don't know if I want to blame it on Big Tex by any means, but because I had a brand new grease gun, but the grease cert, all the other ones, that came off really easy, but that one it broke off, so I had to fix that. Actually still gotta fix that, because I couldn't get it fixed that one day, and I got enough grease in it that it wasn't a problem, so it's getting time to grease it. So that's one of the reasons why so I just gotta fix that. Had that happen. Tires, man, the tires to me are okay, but if I had the money to upgrade to the 16 ply, I would absolutely do that. These right here, I think they're 10 ply, maybe 12. With a trailer like this, let's see, I don't know, it looks like I've already had to replace several of them, because, you know, you can't, these things are so thick, you can't just hardly put a plug in them, which you're not supposed to anyway. But on this one, you can put a plug in it, and it wasn't that big of a deal. On these, you pretty much got to replace the tire. So I would go with the thicker, higher ply tires. Definitely going to do that. So I want to address the brakes. Everybody that I seen some of the reviews, they said that the brakes were terrible. Well, I got to tell you, I haven't had any problems with the brakes. The brakes to me seem fine. I have a 3/4 ton Duramax Chevy Silverado that I haul this thing with, and it has great trailer brake system set up on it. I have no problem with them. Maybe that's an issue for some other people, hasn't been for me. So there was that. This trailer jack, it doesn't exactly inspire confidence. I mean, it's brand new, and you could see, and I don't know if this is something that's, you can see how this thing here is kind of rickety. I don't know if that's exactly, and you could see where I put probably the wrong grease in here whenever I did this. I need to clean it up. Had that. I don't guess this right here is probably gonna be a big deal, but at some point I'll probably have to replace that, I'm sure. The cord for this, not very long at all. So if you're standing outside and you gotta, you know, you can see, you know, if you're standing outside of the trailer, you really can't. Let's go over here a little bit. I mean, this is it. Whoa, hold up. You know, you have to really kind of get over there to see it. But so I had to put, which I was going to do it anyway, but I had to put my wireless remote on it. Wireless remote makes it a cinch. I can, you know, it's not a problem. Not a problem at all. I like it. Man, it was super easy to hook up. So that what do you call it? The powder coat is not the greatest. For me, it's not a big deal. I understand that, it is what it is. I'm not out here trying to be the best looking guy, and I'm not really worried about, I'm not up north. I'm from Louisiana, so it's not a big deal for me on salt, because we don't ever get salt. So if you were up north, you know, and you had to worry about salt on your trailer, that'd probably be an issue. Not for me. I understand that these things that I'm pointing out are minor. I understand that it doesn't matter, you know, where you get it from. I mean, you could see, you know, it was a rush job. I mean, I'm sitting here and this is a piece of weld. For me, it's not a big deal. You know, I mean, it really isn't. The worst thing that happened so far, though, is I could show you right in here somewhere. I think it's right. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, right there. That right there is right there. That is where the welds were not exactly right, and the weight of the thing, I mean of the material being in here, maybe either on one side or the other, has caused the box to flex, and so when it flexed, it pulled that loose. Now that's about as bad as it's gotten. I'm fixing to fix that soon. But that's it, you know. And I know that there are going to be people that, you know, talk about, you know, how negative that is and all, you know. But the thing is if you look at it from my point of view, I bought this thing to work in. I've already made all my money off of it that I've already, in 4 months, you know, I've already made all my money back. So the thing is whenever you look at it with, I've already made my money back, you know, I'm in the profit from this point forward unless something catastrophic happens. Man, I mean, there's nothing to complain about. The thing has made it's already paid for itself. So here we are, you know. Yeah, there are some things right there that need to be fixed, but it's not a big deal. You know, it's already paid for itself, as I just said. So I'll fix that. I'll spend 2 hours out here one day when I'm bored. I'll fix that. I'll fix the little grease zert. I'll have new tires put on there, and it'll be a perfectly amazing trailer, which, I mean, I already like it, you know. Now, I'm not a huge Big Tex fan, but I will say this: if it was Big Tex or some of these other ones, like you know, I mean, I don't want to call out any brands, but, you know, if it was this or some of the other ones, I would definitely go with this. Another thing I like about this one, and of course it is built different, you can see the frame. You know, this frame is I think it's 8.5 inch I-beam versus this little box. You know, now of course I know that this is a 14 and that's a 10, but you know, you just got to look at the difference, man. This thing is such a beast considering. Would I buy this again? I would say that if I had the opportunity and the time, I would probably have a Diamond C built, because even though this one here, this is actually pretty comparable to Diamond C, except for the quality of the build is probably not as good. Now, I've seen some people say negative stuff about Diamond C, but for me, I would definitely probably go with Diamond C. What else could I say? My next trailer is probably going to be a trailer like this one that I'm sure you've seen. It's a hybrid trailer. It has a front end section where you can put a machine like this on there, like a 4-foot section where you can just drive up on there and you can do your stuff and haul stuff off, you know, on small jobs. You know, you don't have to make 2 trips. On this one here, you know, I got a job Tuesday. I'll have to put this machine in the back, haul it out there, go start hauling the gravel, which is not a big deal. But I mean, it is if you're, you know, I mean, you know, if you got enough profit in the job, it's not a big deal. But, you know, it could be. Would I buy this one again? I would say if I was in a pinch, yeah. You know, I would. I think that I would buy this machine. Not this machine, but this trailer again. Let me give you a shot from the back here before I get off of here. Thank you for your patience. I mean, look at it. You know, if you're not hauling gravel, I mean, and it'll haul 10,000 pounds of something else that, you know, that's lighter. I mean, golly, there's a whole lot of room back there to put stuff in. You know, I mean, it's definitely, I mean, it comes with the 3-way gate. You know, a lot of these companies don't do that. It has a gate, it opens up, the spreader gate. It also has a farm gate, and then it'll, boom, you could take that off, it'll drop down. And I mean, it's just a wonderful thing. It has these deals here for when you want to load up like a heavy tractor or something. You know, it's a pretty good truck. I mean, dang, I can't talk today. It's a pretty good trailer. You know, I would definitely buy it again, you know, because again, like I said, I've already made my money back. And it's just all profit from here. So if you're a hustler and you got a game plan to make money, I don't want to hear any complaining about, oh, this right here is not perfect, that right there is not perfect. Go watch Andrew Camarada, go watch Dirt Perfect, go watch any of these guys that buy heavy equipment, that do heavy work. You're going to have a problem no matter what. So it could be perfect when it comes from wherever, the factory, but you're going to eventually have to work on it. So I mean, if I got to put an hour worth of work on something that I've already made my money back off of, I mean, man, it's really not a big deal to me. So anyway, you guys, thank you for your time. Thank you for, you know, watching the video on this one right here to come. I got this right here open so that you could see the difference between, and this one here is well used, 2 years old, and I mean, it's still, I would definitely buy this one again. For small jobs, but you know, you can see, I mean, the difference between that, and I'm sure that, you know, we could brace that up a little bit better right there at some point, but I mean, you know, maybe right here you don't want to put one there. But anyway, thank y'all. You have a good day. Bye.